Welcome everyone to the Soul Station here with the Spiritual Bee. We're going to jump right on into our subject matter, and the subject matter for this session 2, lesson 1 is hate. So as we go into the subject, I just want you to know these are introductory. That's what I'm going to label it as, introductory scriptures, okay? Because we're going to use the Bible as our main manual, okay? It's an incredible book, and it's one worthy of study. So we're going to start these introductory scriptures, okay, that are going to prepare you for next lessons, okay, for the next session lessons, okay. So we're going to go ahead and start with Proverbs 26, verses 24 through 26. You can have a Bible, you may not, but you may want to jot them down and study this stuff on your own time. We are on the subject of hate. Now, we started with love, the beginning of the sessions, okay? And now we're kind of shifting to hate, okay? And we're not really done with love. That's just me introducing the subject matter. Okay, so Proverbs 26, 24 through 26 says, "He that hateth dissembleth with his lips, and layeth up deceit within him. When he speaketh fair, believe him not, for there are 7 abominations in his heart, whose hatred is covered by deceit. His wickedness shall be showed before the whole congregation." Okay, so this is dealing with a type of attitude, right? A kind of thinking when it comes to hate. This is what hate does. The Bible said it dissembles, it breaks things up, right? Right, that's what and people we know use hate for that very reason. So we're going to shift on over to the Gill order, which is God is love, right? We talked about that in the first session, and we're going to Amos, the book of Amos 5, and that's in the Old Testament. Amos 5, verses 14 and 15, okay? "Seek good and not evil, that ye may live. And so the Lord, the God of hosts, shall be with you as you have spoken. Hate the evil and love the good." And it goes on to talk about something else, but I think it's just good enough to start there. Hate the evil and love the good. Now we're going to switch back to Proverbs 6, okay? And that's still in the Old Testament, Proverbs 6. And maybe we'll have a study session where I can give you a way that we learn the books of the Bible. It'll help you so you can comb through the book more swiftly, if that's your interest, okay? So Proverbs 6, 16 through 19, again, you may want to write these down and study these later. "These 6 things doth the Lord hate, yea, 7 are an abomination unto him: a proud look, a lying tongue, and hands that shed innocent blood, and heart that deviseth wicked imaginations, feet that be swift in running to mischief, a false witness that speaketh lies, and he that soweth discord among the brethren." Again, dissembling in the end, right? 6 things they said he hates. The sages said he hates, but 7. You got all 7 of them. You just an abomination according to the Bible. Let's go to Leviticus 19. We're still talking about the Gill order, okay? God is love. Leviticus 19. Okay, and we're going to do verses 17 and 18. The Gill order. "Thou shalt not hate thy brother in thine heart. Thou shalt in any wise rebuke thy neighbor, and not suffer sin upon him. Thou shalt not avenge, nor bear any grudge against the children of thy people, but thou shalt love thy neighbor as thyself. I am the Lord." Okay. So we're dealing with close relationships, things that we consider bonds, right? Things that we really can't help who our brother and sister is, right? But you get them in an order. according to the Bible, to love your brother in your heart. And then it says, and don't rebuke your neighbor. Don't try to correct your neighbor. They're doing hateful things. That's not your job. And I think many of us have had that experience where we didn't have the best neighbor, and you may respond in a way to correct it. But again, that's not your position as a Bible believer, okay? I'm saying as a Bible believer. Because God is the avenger, right? All right. Let's go to Proverbs 8 and 13. And we're going to close out on guild order for now. Because it's a lot of scriptures, believe it or not, about hate. But see, we're just trying to discover this thing called hate. Why do people say we shouldn't hate? Why shouldn't we hate? Do you even know what it means? Okay. 8 and 13 says, the fear of the Lord is to hate evil, pride, and arrogancy, and the evil way, and the forward mouth do I hate. We're talking about God, the Most High, the one up in heaven, that one everybody looking to. But we're being told we should not hate, that hate is wrong, then why does it exist? Right? Because I believe in polarities. There can be no love if there is no hate, because the two help you understand the other, right? And then it said, what got me, because we know the meaning of pride, arrogancy. Arrogancy is somebody who thinks I know it all. They got all the answers. They know everything. No room for discovery. And the evil way. Well, we just talked about the 7 abominations, okay? But then it says the forward mouth do I hate. I think a lot of us feel like somebody that's a contradiction or a hypocrite is a big problem for people. And there's somebody that says one thing and do another, a forward mouth. They're just a contradiction. Nothing never adds up. So how would heaven even know what to do with you? You know what I'm saying? So let's switch on over to the New Order. And these are all coming this week from the New Testament. We're going to 1 John, and because we discovered 1 John in the other sessions, this way in the back. You know what I'm saying? You got St. John. Okay, but then you have the Epistles of John. Now, with the Epistles of John, I believe, Jesus was already gone. Okay, so he's a disciple, writing about other disciples, I believe. So we got 1 John 2, 9 through 11. We are speaking about hate. And we are speaking of the new order, the love of us. Remember that? L-O-U. He that said that he is in the light and hateth his brother is in darkness, even unto now. He that loveth his brother abideth in the light, and there is none occasion of stumbling in him. But he that hateth his brother is in the darkness, and walketh in darkness, and knoweth not whither he goeth, because that darkness has blinded his eyes. What is that darkness? There go that hate right there. It's in that darkness, right? Now let's go to 1 John 3:15. Just flip right on to the next chapter. And we're going to First Epistle of John 3:15. Whosoever hateth his brother is a murderer, and ye know that no murderer hath eternal life abiding in him. You know what this reminded me of? Cain and Abel. And we're going to be dabbling with that too, okay? Because there's some mysteries behind that. But whosoever hated his brother is a murderer. I can identify with this description, because when you hate something, you think about how to get rid of it. It doesn't always have to be, there's different ways to murder a person. You can break their heart. People say their heart has been so broken, like it's unrepairable. They just feel like bang bang, that you just shot me dead. I don't even feel alive anymore. Because to me, that's what hate does. It steals your life, as it just so eloquently was put in the other scripture. And you don't have no life in you when you're full of this feeling. Okay? So let's go to chapter 4, the next one, and go to verse 20. If a man say, I love God, and hateth his brother, he is a liar. For he that loveth not his brother, whom he has seen, how can he love God, whom he has not seen? And everything is going back to that core scripture of those 7 abominations, and also to Proverbs 26, 24 through 26. For this session, I am asking you to take a moment, take some study time, get your paper and pencil, get your Bible, get your highlighter, and begin to brainstorm this particular subject, this word hate. It's all about defining it for yourself so you can live a more elevated life. What is hate to you? Write that word down in the center of some paper and just brainstorm what you think. Words. Just come up with words. And then out of those words, we're going to try to define what it is, which will be coming up in our next session. So there will be no board activity this week, and I'm going to leave it here. And I want to thank you so much for tuning into the Soul Station here with the Spiritual B for a spiritual perspective. I hope to see you for the next one. Until then, let truth be your happiness and your healing. Next time. Hey, talented ones. Welcome to the Soul Station here with the Spiritual B for your September forecast. And, dang, let me put you on pause. All right, overseers, my apologies for, I'm sorry, talented ones. Oh my goodness. Okay, hope y'all doing well. I'm doing all right. We're gonna go ahead and get started with your nickel status forecast, okay? And hopefully you had a chance to check out the session 2, lesson 1 subject matter, okay? And that's just the beginning, baby. So if you like that, wait for number 2. Okay, if it piqued your interest, wait for lesson 2. Okay, so we get ready to see how you're lined up for the entire month of September. Okay, or these energies could be kicking in already at the time that you retrieve this message. If you're getting it in a couple of days before September. External energies, we have Venus in the cups or the hearts, and externally we have the earth in the diamonds or the pentacle, and we have numbers 2 and 3, or 23, or 5. May be significant for you this month. I don't know where that applies. It's only if, you know, if it resonates with you. If it applies to you, then there you go. You'll know where it goes. But Venus is, she's feeling it, okay? Okay, she's feeling it. Whatever it is that, I don't know if this is a connection. I don't know if this is a partnership. I don't know if this is a marriage. I don't know if this is in the making. I don't know if you're thinking about it, but it's in your heart, okay? And externally, we have plans, joyous plans, some of you, okay? Joyous plans. I'm hearing occasions, okay? Got some occasions. All right, so you got your planner, your schedule is all, you know, filled up, right, for the month of September. Probably a lot of birthdays. So you probably know a lot of Virgos out there. This is their season. A lot of earth. Okay. You know, some of you are going to be getting out in nature more for some reason. Maybe it's the climate now. You know, the seasons are altering. You know, it always changes when it's time for the kids to go back to school, right? Yeah, and I'm also seeing in that you're going to be finding some really good, purchases. Now I don't know, if it's just, you just gonna luck up on some stuff that you've been wanting, or it's just gonna be like the best deal. I'm not certain, but either way it goes, it's blessed. Right time, right place. Okay, externally while you're out shopping, get whatever it is. It doesn't matter. It could be anything. It could be pertaining to the kids. It could be pertaining to you. It could be pertaining to your business. It could be pertaining to work. Maybe you got to buy a uniform. I don't know. But the earth, whatever that is, however you connect to it, it's a happy plan going on. It's good. It's blessed. It's fruitful. You know, it's a lot of growth. I feel like you're creating. I'm just hearing in the making. I don't know. Maybe y'all in discussions, you know what I'm saying? In the making. Maybe you are creating and now you realizing like I might need somebody some help, or I might need some type of commitment, because you growing, like you are inflating. Venus represents pregnancy. Whenever you are creating, that's a child. It takes priority. Externally, you're going to be dealing with the moon in Gemini, so stress may be an issue. And internally, you're going to be dealing with Virgo. We just mentioned that, okay? So significant. It's a funny thing, this card is of the frog, okay? Sometimes I think of this as my prince. Things may be ugly and everywhere, but in a lot of cultures, the frog represents prosperity. We here in the Western world see it as the prince, right? Okay. But I'm going to read it to you. The path has been clear for you to make a change that previously seemed unachievable. I don't know why that's facing, but it's there, and I believe that everything is everything when we are in this energy. Okay? So you are in Virgo, so health is going to be a big issue. We're talking about all kinds of health, physical health, okay, mental health, emotional health, whatever it is, the whole totality. Even spiritual health, because sometimes we have people that we have in the past call a fanatic, it was generally attributed to like a religious fanatic, but we could be spiritual fanatics. Hell, I don't know, but that's what you need to be. That's that earth, that earth, that health, that you're gonna come into something that's gonna be good for your health. It's there waiting for you. Okay, right time, right place. Oh, good, wonderful. Let's get you a sight word for the month of September, and we had a chance to support the station. Thank you very much. Let's get going, source. What is sight word? What is it? What is this month in reference to? Oh, there it is again. Seeing earth, something material, something good, something that you need. Seeing earth. What did I say? Earth saying? Let me see. Hold on, y'all. Yeah, seeing earth. So I told you, I can't make this. Let's go ahead and get you into these stars, baby. For whatever reason, Source chose the Deviant Moon Tarot for you. Every time I get that, I be like, okay. Y'all know what that is, right? So y'all know that it deals with elements of taboo, okay? Don't start. Don't everybody talk at once. I don't care. Do not start Twitching up your mouth and nose and ears and all of that kind of stuff. Don't start that stuff. Okay? All that energy coming at one time. All right, Source. So, what would you like for me to relate to the tentative ones, our cup bearers for the month of September? All over, Queen of Cups. Okay. Four of Swords is the basis of the core energy, the Hangman, expectation. It's all coming out of the Seven of Pentacles this month. Okay. And then we have the Six of Swords as an outcome. Let's see here. Underlying energy is the Two of Rods, okay, or the Plow. There's a lot of energy flowing through y'all this month, okay? There's like a lot. Okay. All right. I mean, onion, that's important, that may be of significance. Onions. Maybe a pack of onions. Okay, with the plowing. All right, so I don't know what you're sowing, what you're growing, what you're plowing. It's definitely spending some money. You may be receiving money, like I said, but whatever it is coming through experience, and plowing is definitely work. It's experience, you know? Some of you got these answers from within, maybe even in a dream, okay? A reveal of sorts. Something you've been meditating on for a while, a long time, you know, some of you know. Because it's really about your earth, okay, in these Seven of Pentacles. But when I got this card, I kept hearing treasury. Treasury. Now, I don't know if that's where the taboo is coming from, because I don't know what treasury it is, and it ain't my business. I'm just saying, okay, it's there. If it's there, it's there. And I don't know why. Okay. Your spread doesn't come with the reason, so I don't know why. I'm seeing blood. I don't know if this is blood relatives. That's why I was feeling something when this card came. When I got this card out the deck, I was feeling something. Blood relatives. But some of this came out of a dream. Whatever this is that you're experiencing this month, it's an open door or portal to this dream that you had for somebody. Because I'm hearing help. 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 I don't know if it's where you can go, what you can do, who you can talk to. Maybe you're the help, you know, you want to help. Maybe that's what you was dreaming about, how you can help. Seems it's very futuristic, okay? Maybe you saw the earth in your dream somehow, some way. I don't know. But there's help, or maybe you're asking for help, or you'll need help in the future with whatever this is. Because like I said, some of this is work. Money can mean money. But I know you don't know either this month. Like, you waiting for answers and information about maybe if you can withdraw from the family trust, some of you. Some of you, you don't know if you can trust family. Maybe a family member. I don't know. If you need their help or they need your help, but you don't know if you can trust them. But it's based off a dream. I keep saying this is a dream. This is very specific this month. Some of you been wrestling, you know. Maybe not like wrestling, but trying to make it out. Some of you, you don't know, you need a moment to think about it. You don't know, you need a moment to think about whether or not you want to help this. Somebody's trying to dig. I don't know what they're trying to dig for. If you're trying to grow an onion, if you're trying to make an onion, if you're buying an onion, I don't know. But it's work involved. For somebody, it is definitely farming. Shit, I don't know. Could it be pharmaceuticals? For somebody somewhere, it's agriculture, it's farming. I don't know why yet, because we have the Queen of Cups here. Maybe you're thinking about creating something like skincare or a drink, a health drink, that is very heavily charted in your September forecast. It's health. We're dealing with stress and, and well-being. Whatever this is, you need a moment to think about it. You don't know, you need to think about where you can pull these resources from. You got it. Okay, you got it. But you know how we say, but I got it, but I ain't got it like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to shift some stuff around, see, just in case, because I don't know if I can trust you to get my money back or whatever. Articles, or I don't know, it could be books, anything. I don't know what it is, but it's blood related. Maybe it was some things that's been handed down. Somebody somewhere is wrestling because it's connected to a dream. It's connected to a dream for somebody somewhere. That just will not shake me. Something about the first of the month. I don't know what first of the month, but yeah, for somebody that's a farmer, they're thinking about peas, snap peas, turnip greens. Like, I guess they want you want to grow your own garden. You want to do it for sale. I'm telling you, that's going to be the smart thing to do. And I already told y'all that in those forecasts. Times are going to change. They want you to live like the Jetsons. We want to be on the natural earth. Maybe it's got something to do with that. But then again, it may have something to do with something else. You know, you just need a break to think about it. You need a moment. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if somebody's, because I keep hearing, I don't know. That's what I keep hearing. I don't know. You know, I would love to, but I don't know if I can trust you. You know, I need to think about it. I need to pray on it. You know, I need to, because if this is about a partnership, which I definitely see this in Venus energy that you're aligned with this month, that you must question. You don't know, because I told you in the very beginning, there's trust issues here. Very much so. Some of you just not in the know. This could definitely be about your job. Maybe you've been on a break, but maybe you've been ill, down, or, you know, I don't know, exhausted. Definitely about your well-being. You know what I'm saying? And you thinking about, you don't know if you want, you know, you know how sometimes you just don't know if you want to touch that money, or even if you want to maybe even ask a relative or go to the family. You don't know. But for some of you, you want to ask, but you don't know, because you got this idea in mind, this thing that you want to go and do, and you may literally want to go somewhere and do it. With the Hangman here and this Two of Rods, I see travel, going somewhere else to do it. You know what I'm saying? Or even just going to purchase the land, the plot, or whatever. Yeah. Whatever is your earth. I don't know why I'm hearing bark. I don't know why I'm seeing it, but whatever it is, somebody don't know if they can get something out of it. Out of the bark, they can get something out of the bark, out of the family dog. But you're waiting on some answers this month. Because you need to know what to do. You know what I'm saying? You need to know what to follow. You know, to follow up. Some of you following up. Some of you, this could definitely be the state treasury. Okay? Because I heard treasury. This could definitely be resulting to the state treasury. Person who goes this over, like the clerk. Some type of treasurer. But there's assistance here. Somebody that wants to help, give you a helping hand. See how to carry something out. But I still feel like it's something fortunate for you. Your outcome for this month of September. I see you moving on away. Physically though, taking a break still, or maybe even moving on, locating somewhere else. Now, source just let me know that these resources could also relate to other things like time, materials. I've always tell you it could be people, anything that's material. But you don't know, you waiting on the clock. It's been some time. I know it has because you're in the Four of Swords. Okay? You've been on break. You've been waiting. You had time to think about stuff. This is definitely going in and waiting and seeking answers. Either for yourself or from somebody. And that's the Queen of Cups and the Seven of Pentacles. I don't know what's taboo about it. The dream. The person helping you. I don't know. Only you will if it pertains to you. If it don't fit or quit. If it fit, knit. Okay? I heard somebody's carrying you through. I don't know if it's an ancestor, a spirit guide. They're carrying you through. Because this is very mental on you this month. Something about the air, like maybe in the air, on the air. That could be social media, I don't know, television. But you got to get away. And you know this. You may have dreamt this. This may have came to you like in a revelation, so to speak. A vision like. No. On a different script. This is some real gangster shit right here. Somebody is in waiting. In waiting. Okay? To see how they can get your shit. I don't know what you got stored up in your house, in your storage, in your treasures, your hand-me-downs, your memoirs. And they're looking for somebody who can help them. Maybe you know this. This is... The path has been cleared for you to make a change that previously seemed unachievable. That's in the Six of Swords. You're being led. You're being led to go for some reason. I don't know why. To move. I don't know if it's residential, your job. I don't know. What is this? It's not really telling me a lot. It's not specific to what it's about. You know what I'm saying? But it's going to be good. And maybe it's because you're taking this move. You're following your guides, the nudge, the push, whatever it is. Because in the Six of Swords, you know you got to go. Circumstances is the reason for the Six of Swords. There's been a really harsh experience in the Six of Swords. Mental. Okay? Very dark. But it's something about the air and pulling up your hair. I don't know why that's important. Yeah, I see some of y'all are going to go get your little braids done. That's cute. All right. Let's go ahead and sum it up for the month of September. Yeah, until the next one, which is your mid-month report. Okay. So, Source, what is the summary for Talented Ones and Cupbearers for this? Dang. Wait, right, Source. You have spot on. Something is spot on. It's about that dog. Oh, yeah. Okay, underneath there you have pie. Okay, pie. Pie. I don't know if it's mathematical, the pie you gonna eat. I don't know. Let's see what's total will be beneficial for you this month. Okay, for the month of September. Let's find out. You can look this up. You can, do that on your research. Wow. Funny thing, I was hearing about the moth earlier today. And I was thinking about the moth before that, and it showed up. Now it's really showing up. Wow. And it's in reverse. So, to me, the moth represents ascending to the light, attracting to the light. It also represents clothes. CLOTHES. Okay? Got something to do with clothes. And that's in that good fortune right here, but it's retracting. So you may be retracting the numbers. You know what I'm saying? Maybe that's what you don't know something about in all of this. Deflecting, I don't know, retracting, less light. Could possibly be dealing with a light bill, I don't know. Lowering the light bill, but it's around there. But the moth is symbolizing to me that you need to detach from something regarding light or clothes. Maybe you're showing too much light, something's too bright. You're attracting something, okay? When it comes to clothes, maybe you're thinking about, you need to think like pulling back. Because this moth is so pretty. Look at this moth, looks so cute. Look at that. Think about what you have. You have beautiful things. You have beautiful things. This could be very well be about the truth, because we have the hangman here with this moth, and you're thinking about the light, the truth, meditating. Could be about this circumstance. Interesting. Let's get you figured out all the message and close it in. Figure out how to show these forecasts. It's kind of hard to do right now. I can't wait to get back to weeklies. I prefer the weeklies. Yeah, hopefully I'll be getting those in the near future. Okay, for Talented Ones and Cupbearers for the month of September. Source. Okay, okay. Wow, y'all got Michael Jackson. What the hell does he got to do with it? Jackson? interesting. And I'm going to leave it here, talented ones and co-barriers. Thank you so much for tuning into the Soul Station with the Spiritual Bee here at Spirit Vibes. Okay, I'm going to always be Spirit Vibes. I can't wait to bring you your follow-up. Until then, hotel. Peace.